Mm-hmm. So then
I'm going to cook and make sure she eats. So right now I have her set up to eat tonight. So I'm actually kind of just wondering why I'm still
here. Because you haven't. So I guess I'll call you the cook. So if I ask, who am I speaking to now?
If I say the cook, you'll know.
And I'll know it's you.
And when she comes to see you next week, you might want to lay hands on her hip. I don't know what's happening with that, but that's like really bad.
Well, is it sharp pain, dull pain, excruciating pain?
If she moves the wrong way, it's a sharp pain. And we're trying to just make it so she doesn't move that way. And alcohol and Advil and Tylenol are doing its thing. Hold on, I gotta put you on speakerphone. There you go. I'm doing laundry. I guess that's part of my fucking thing now.
Right? You're gonna have to try to face the microphone closer to you so I can actually hear you, so that you don't disappear with the volume.
Hey, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but you definitely sound like you're off in a distance a little way.
All right, well, I'm in the basement doing laundry.
Well, that was nice and loud and clear. That was good.
I'm in the basement doing laundry.
So,
enough, I had to do her bed today.
Question for you.
And somebody else is coming in and make sure she takes a shower. Because it ain't gonna be
me. When you're in her vessel, do you have the gift of sight?
Yeah.
Cool.
I try not to pay attention.
All right. Have you ever crossed anybody over?
Nope, not my job. Not my job.
Was that you that was present when the little girl was hiding behind the bush, when you're looking out the window in the kitchen?
I was there.
You were, but that wasn't you that I was talking to, but you were in the background, so to speak?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of hang out in the background a lot because I'm kind of multitask. I'm not just the cook, but I'm the homemaker. So I guess that's what actually be my name, would be the homemaker.
All right, so you came in after her mother's death. If you can find out somehow when you're parlaying with the other ones, whether you're 4 or 5, that would be helpful to actually pin the cook to an actual number.
Why? Why do you care what number we are?
Because this way here, once I get to all 15, then we can have nicknames for you all. Because I can't call you different names because you're all Ragina. So now, if I remember correctly, you weren't anybody before her, right?
No, I was not.
Wow. So I can't imagine how many questions that you have like me. If this is your first memories of anything in life is in her.
Yep, this is my girl.
Oh, that's where we left off before. When you said that you go home when you
because I have been thinking about that, and so here's my thing. What will happen when she dies? I will probably just go on to a new vessel.
But what I'm saying is, before when you're not in the light and you're not forward, you said you go home.
I do.
So where's home?
I told you it's at the tail of the seraphim.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. And that's the tale of the seraphim Sarah?
Yeah. Well, you call her Sarah, but yeah.
Well, does she have a name?
Well, you call her she.
Well, does the seraphim have a name?
I would assume it does, but we don't. You're looking for us to use words, and we really don't.
Well, that's why I think that was her that said to do it short, call her Sarah, and that's when I figured out very quickly with my gift of discernment that she was a seraphim, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're quick." Or the surfing was like, oh my God, you're quick.
All right, hang on 1 second. No, I don't like doing laundry, right? Actually, I don't mind the laundry so much. I don't like doing windows. I don't do windows. Oh, all right. What am I looking at? And dry and go. There. Whew. Oh.
So how many people so far are aware of either Wednesdays or Thursdays activities?
What? Say that again?
How many people so far are aware of either Wednesdays or Thursdays activities that are going to come? You said that you would go out kind of like around the water cooler talking about it.
Oh, you're talking about how many of us know?
Yes.
Oh, that's rippling all through. Oh, yeah, we all kind of know now.
All right.
So, yeah, you know what? God bless you, honey, because we're going to have handsome. Oh. Oh, water in the pool.
So I got to get, I was watching a bunch of things that I want to cook, and I realized that I need to get a whisk if I want to mix a bunch of spices together for like doing fried or baked chicken or stuff like that, to put all the spices in a bowl to whisk them together.
You could use a fork.
Yes, that's one way, but that would be a lot harder, wouldn't it?
Oh, wait, what are we talking about?
Whisking all sorts. So with flour, baking soda, and all sorts of spices to roll
you could
chicken.
Use a fork. If you don't have a whisk, you could use a fork. Just make sure you make big arm movements and get air in it and get it moving all around. And then move the plate around. Are you trying to do this right now?
No, right now I'm using a fork, ironically, to mash up all the eggs I just freaking peeled.
Do you not have a pastry blender?
I do have a blender somewhere.
No, I said a pastry blender.
Yeah, my arm. No, what the hell's a pastry blender?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what you're talking about. No, my second wife took that. I had a nice giant Betty Crocker. That's the one with the big like twirl, like a ponytail with a big mixing bowl.
No.
No?
No, oh my goodness, no. It looks like a little chopper with a handle.
Almost like one of those little slice and dice cheese slicers and cutters.
Wait, because I know we just used it.
It has all the wires in it, and you squeeze the wires down on the egg and slice it.
No, that's an egg slicer. That's totally different. Oh, sure it is. I got it. Hold on. I'm going to send you a picture.
Okay.
Because this is like the best thing unless you have an egg slicer for egg salad, this is the best thing for doing egg salad. Hold on. Now geez, Louise. And I got to put eggs in here.
So that's funny. So the small eggs were completely done 100%. These huge eggs have a little bit of...
Right. Thank you that, and then we're gonna go from above. All right, so I saw you get 2 pictures of it.
Okay.
It's actually meant to actually put butter and flour and all that to make pastry. So, put butter in the flour. But it actually works really good for egg.
Okay, no pictures came through. Where the hell did you send them?
It's coming.
Oh. It's
on the pastry dough blender. But honestly, correct. Because I feel like you're like doing a lot of work right now. Do you have a potato masher?
I don't know where that is. I think I have one somewhere. I'm not sure. Let me know when it shows like it came through, because I'm gonna continue mashing until you tell me that.
Hold on. You cannot have this blender. Let me come on. All right, these are gonna take forever to come through.
That's all right. All right, so whack me with some questions here, little cook.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Because we're on the phone, it probably isn't going to go through right away. It's going to take forever.
Right.
Anyway, so go ahead. What's your question?
No, you said you had a lot of questions, so I said you go ahead and whack me with your questions.
Oh.
You don't have any questions?
You know what? I don't know. I'm good. I'm going to be quiet.
You're good. You're going to be quiet?
I'm good. I'm going to be quiet.
Now, I don't know how much freaking mayonnaise to put in here, so I'm just going to throw the whole freaking...
How many eggs do you have?
28.
Oh, for the love of God.
So I'm going to put this whole little jar in there and see how that works out.
Well, listen, start light and add more. You can always add more. You can't take it out.
Yeah, it's a small jar and it's a giant bowl. So if it comes out a little loose, then I won't need to put mayonnaise on the bread.
Like 10 of them. Why did you cook like 28? I don't understand that. That's driving me insane right now.
Because I realized I thought that it would stay good in a counter for 4 months, and they don't stay good in a counter for 4 months. They stay good in the refrigerator for 4 months.
You have a refrigerator?
Yeah, I know.
But they'll stay for months in the refrigerator.
4 months.
Oh wait, so these were old eggs?
A week and a half. So they're not.
Why are you cooking those? Those things can last forever.
Because I left them out on the counter, and it said that they're only good for roughly 2 weeks on the counter.
No, they like you.
Oh my God, I'm getting all sorts of different information. I thought that I read before that they were good for months on the counter. And then I read somewhere else that they're not good for months on the counter. So now I don't know what the hell to believe and what not to believe.
Oh my goodness. Because I know they can go at least a month on the counter if it's a cool, dry environment.
Okay.
So kind of like if you had back in the day they used to have those underground like food cellars. That's where they would leave the eggs because it's cool, it's dry, or kind of moist, fully dry. But then they need to be refrigerated.
That worked out freaking perfect.
Or they'll stay in your refrigerator for months. Especially unwashed eggs will stay for, well, actually, I don't know. You know what? I don't know that. I don't know if you would have to actually wash them at some point. That's actually a good question. I would have to look that up. I don't know that.
If you wash the eggs, you have to refrigerate them. If you don't wash the eggs, you can leave them out on the counter.
Refrigerated.
I did read that one.
Right.
So you've got no questions from where you're at towards me, huh?
I don't need to question you because I don't deal with all the up and I don't deal with up and down. I deal with cooking, cleaning, laundry. I'm the homemaker. That's what I do. And I don't really need to be here much longer because her last load's in the laundry, in the washing machine, and that can stay overnight. Her bed is made. She needs to so we got to get the one that makes sure she's clean.
So does that mean that you're bowing out and taking off?
No, because there ain't nobody here right now.
When you say nobody's there right now, you mean nobody's standing outside of your vessel trying to fill the void?
Yes. Which means I might be here for days. I never know.
So what's my best attribute that you like or enjoy?
Your energy. Dude, you are like you are nonstop. Like just nonstop.
Doesn't feel like it. I feel like I'm on full power drain, trying to freaking be in survival mode. So, I mean, I know my energy does push out, but I believe that there are thousands of things trying to drain on it while it's being pushed out.
Well, you do know you suck energy in, right?
Well, hopefully I don't suck it in off of people and I'm just getting it from source.
You do, but that's part of the...
Well, I call those energy vampires, so that's not good.
I mean, you do the... All right, so the ones that actually deal with her issues, not issues. Take that back. I'm sorry. I know. Ooh.
Someone came in.
Yeah, no, I yelled at for that right off the bat. Wow. Because I don't like to call them powers. I don't.
Well, you call them issues?
No, it's like her empathic abilities. She's been full boat right now for the last week, sucking in Sandy's issues, dealing with the death of his best friend. So she has been on a massive low. So only the minimal of us have been around her. Because her vessel is just sucking in all of the sorrow, the pain, and then you had Steve dealing with his, stuff. So it's been a lot on her for the last week or week and a half. And and you wonder why she's sick as a dog. You wonder why she's dying. You could only keep doing that for so long.
Shit.
Before the vessel is starting to break down.
I didn't put any spices in this. I'm wondering why it's so damn plain.
Need a little salt and a little pepper.
Yeah, I'm sprinkling a little pepper on now.
Little salt, little pepper.
Son of a gun.
It's funny because Steve said we gotta bring the Steve back in here because he's crazy. I love him. Sandy was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "Yep. I'll bring him back. Don't worry." But yeah, I mean, it won't be me, but it might be me for a hot minute. You never know.
That's funny.
But yeah, no, the roommate Steve loves you.
Here's a question. Here's a question that you might have and might not have.
Okay.
Apparently, I have more than one name up there. So how many names are you aware of that they call me by?
I don't pay attention to that. I mean, your normal name up there is a crazy one. And there is, but I don't get involved with that. It's like whatever. I don't get involved with all that paperwork and all that. I don't do it. You're talking about the wrong person. Yeah, I know. The wild one. That's her name. That's a crazy one. Wild one. We call you the crazy one over here in the house. Yeah. No, you're the wild one upstairs, crazy one down here. I gotta keep this straight. Jeez, Louise. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting tired. What time is it? Oh, God. It's too early. My body's getting tired. Whew. But so you're having an egg salad.
Yep.
Egg
So
salad.
I'm finally putting the spices in that I forgot to put in when I made the darn sandwich.
Do a little garlic, a little onion, a little maybe celery seed. If you got not celery seed, but yeah, so salt.
Okay, so we got pepper. We've got garlic.
With eggs, because eggs are they will take on all the flavor that you give them. So you gotta be very gentle. Like if you put the bacon in that, don't put anything that is salt related. Because the bacon.
I don't put salt in anything. I'm trying to think. I know I have onion powder here somewhere. I hardly ever use it. There we go.
A little onion wouldn't be a bad thing. A little parsley. Maybe a little bit of basil. It's going to make it a little more sweeter. If you want to if you want it to taste more like deviled eggs, you could do a little bit of paprika. If you got horseradish, obviously that's going to do, the deviled egg thing. But if you just want a plain egg salad sandwich, don't get crazy. It's eggs and salt and pepper and done. If you're making it into a thing, then you make it into the thing. That's going to have a totally different taste. Because you could put pickles. You could dice up pickles in that. I usually do that. I save the pickles for my tuna.
All right. Bacon bits.
So now wait, when she comes to your house next week, I don't have to show up. She's not cooking, right?
No.
Okay.
I do all that. So what I can do is, if I want to speak with you, I'll tell her I want her to make me a sandwich. How's that?
Yeah, but no, you won't need me, is what I'm saying.
No.
Okay.
I don't even know how long these bacon bits have been here. I don't even remember. I don't even know who brought them over for me. Wow.
Well, look, there should be a date on them. Well, smell them.
I probably should have looked at that first, huh? Once they're cooked, they should be good. There's no bad.
It's first of all, if it's imitation bacon bits, they're gonna smell funny. But taste them, because if they taste sour or funky, don't use it.
Well, a little late. They're already in the eggs.
Oh, for the love of, you always taste it before you put it in.
Oh, here's the expiration date. September.
2019.
No, 2023.
Oh, okay. So you're good.
Now that means I'm going to have another sandwich.
Oh, see, now throw a little lettuce and tomato on that sandwich.
I don't have any lettuce or tomatoes.
Oh, why do you not have lettuce and tomato now?
Probably because I'm a bachelor.
Nobody would have olives.
No olives.
Ugh. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. You want me to start counting the things that draw me?
I can't cook in your house.
Yeah, why not?
I know. Well, do you have all the basics?
I have all the spices.
That's not what I asked you.
When you say the basics, I got freezers full of all sorts of different things. So I'd have to take something out. I've got chicken. I've got meat.
All right, that's the protein.
Hey!
You got chicken, that's for sure. All right, so the protein, but what do you have to make the recipe? Now you're talking, either carbs in vegetables or no carbs in just vegetables.